morning student, welcome here in this YouTube channel. We are dealing with direct and indirect speech of the grammar topic, and in that we have discussed about interrogative and about that assertive sentence. Today in this video we are going to start imperative sentences. Very easy sentences it is. So today's topic is imperative sentences. Before we go for the imperative sentences, it is necessary to know for you all that what is imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are the sentences which are used for request, which are used for command, instruction, advice and order. So these kind of sentences are called imperative sentences. But one thing is sure for there in imperative sentence, that in imperative sentence we don't have subject. I mean, imperative sentences always start with verb. So some of the rules of imperative sentences are different. So first of all we will go for those rules in direct and indirect speech. After that I will give you some examples. So you are requested to write all the rules with me. The first rule is the imperative sentences convey order, command, request, advice, suggestion. Okay, so here we have an instruction too. So as you all know that we have RV. So we do have RV in imperative sentence too. So what to write in place of RV in imperative sentences? So see, in interrogative sentence we were doing asked. In affirmative sentences we use told. So here in imperative sentence, the RV of the sentence should be, what kind of RV we can use? So advised, ordered, suggested, after that requested, commanded, as per, the mood of the RS. Okay, so you have to check that what the mood means, which type of RS we have in the sentence. In that this RV is decided, means if there is a mood of suggestion, so you have to use suggested. If there is a request, then requested, commanded, advised, ordered and instructed too. Okay, these are the two rules. Still we have many rules. Please you note down these two rules. The next rule is the verb of the reported speech is changed into infinitive. As I told you that imperative sentences are started with verb. So that verb is changed into infinitive. Okay, that is the third stage. Next stage is we do not use conjunction in imperative sentences. Okay, in affirmative sentences we are using that, and in interrogative sentences we are using if or whether. But here in this imperative sentence we don't use any kind of conjunction. So instead of that, RV and RS are connected with 2. Okay. So these are the another 2 rules. Please you note down this rule. After that we will go for sentences. Now we will go for our sentences. Sentence number 1. He said to her, go there. So see, this is our RV and this is our RS. Okay. You will find this kind of small sentences in indirect speech of imperative sentence. Now answer is he. Our mode here, the mode is the mode of order. So he ordered her. He ordered her to go there. This is our answer. He ordered. Instead of said to, We have chosen ordered. Here we connected this both RV and RVS with 2 to go there. Now second number. He said, the class monitor said, the class monitor said to the boys, keep silence. So here we will do, see, instructed, the mode of instruction is here. The class monitor instructed the boys to keep silence. Okay, this type of sentences are known as imperative sentence. Please you note down these two. After that we will go for more sentences. Number 3 is the lady said to the greengrocer, please give me some onions. Okay, answer is, here we have please. It means requested should be used. The lady requested the greengrocer to give. Now see student, here we have me. So that me will be changed according to lady. Me means first person. So lady is she, but we need object of that. So please, the greengrocer to give her some onions. Number 4, the blind man said to the passerby, please help me to cross the road. Okay, so the blind man said to the passerby, please is here. So when you have please in the sentence, requested in RV is must. Okay, so the blind man requested the passerby to help me is first person, that is change according to blind man, that is help him to cross the road. Okay, so these are the imperative sentences. Please you note down these, students. Another sentence is the doctor said to the patient, take rest for some days. Okay, answer is, here doctor is advising, so the doctor advised the patient to take rest for some days. Okay, now number 6. Okay, student, what to do when we have negative sentence? So see, the electrician said to the lady, don't switch on the main board. See, here our imperative sentence is started with don't. It means we have negative sentence. So when you have negative sentence, you have to use not to, like this. The electrician suggested the lady, now just focus here, don't will be removed, instead of that not to switch off. Sorry, not to switch on the main board. Okay, I will give you some more example of negative sentence. Please you note down this. Now negative sentence. The teacher said to the students, don't come late. The teacher instructed the students. Don't will be changed into not to come late. Okay. Next sentence is number 8. The doctor said to the patient, don't eat fried food. So the answer is the doctor instructed or suggested the patient not to eat fried food. Here you can use suggested to. Only one RV you have to use, either you use suggested or instructed. These are the imperative sentence of negative. Please you note down this. Okay students, so this is our imperative sentence in indirect and direct speech. Now it's time to give you homework. Your homework is write 5 You have to write 5 sentences of imperative sentence in direct and indirect speech. Exclamatory sentences we will deal in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.